It's like a streamception. Boom. Wait. I swear I know how to do this. I swear. Promise. Capture card. Boom. I think I get this all set up beforehand. Anyway. Got the glove on. Power glove. Power glove. Let's see what are my audio levels. Check, check. Mic's popping. I think we're good to go. All right. Let's see. I don't know what we're going to start with today. Let's warm up those wrists. Okay. Let's see. We got a lot of things in the air, a lot of balls in the air. Let's take a look at this Joe Catapano piece. We're decently far along here. This Rob Willis piece needs some love. Yeah, I need to get this one done. Okay. This Black Flag double pager. I haven't worked on this in like a week. Been noodling around with it. I definitely need to just power through it. But there's no powering through these pencils. These are so intense. I love it. Okay. Oh, we got this Johnny Cage piece too. Mm-hmm. All right. I still don't even know where to go. All right, we're gonna start with this pit piece. First of all, it's Black and Brew Coffee Edition. So we got some nice dark roast here. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I know. Very well aware. But it is never too late for coffee, is it? And if you say it is, you're wrong. I don't know if you can hear my air conditioner. My studio gets really hot because I got a gaming PC, I got a MacBook, I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 monitors going on. A little overkill. Let's see. How's my cam doing here? Okay. All right, let's see. Camera's not lined up. I'm a little close too. This clamp just wants to. All right, close enough. Close enough. Okay. Let's see what we got here. got? We got a pencil. Okay. Alright. See about warming up a little bit. Notifications get lost. All right. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Okay. Let's see what we got here. A bunch of vertical cross hatches. I don't think those are thick enough. Let's see real quick. Hold on a sec. What? Okay. I gotta plug my phone in. It's dying. There we go. All right. Okay. A lot of chains on Pit. The chains are one of his signature costume pieces. Similar to Spawn in a way. All right. Haha, what's up, Johnny B? We're just doing some digital inking on the iPad Pro in Procreate. Crizzle. What's up, Sim? Hopefully, boys are enjoying your Saturday. That's what's up. That's what's up. You right. That's what is up. Oh, I saw that. Wait. Oh, I saw that gate kept my chat. What? What gate kept your chat? Oh, I use Pro Paper and Pro Inks. Word. Word. Listen. Skip. We like Pokemon, right? You're like a year one Charmander. You know what I'm saying? I've evolved. I'm like a Charmeleon or Charizard. More like a Charizard. Look at this chin armor. I'm more like Charizard. You know what I'm saying? Got evolved, man. Digital inks. Well, you can do it right. You know, you have an unassailable point though. At the end of it, you ain't got a piece of live media to sell. So you're 100% right there. Which is across the aggregate of doing books, thousands of dollars of lost revenue. So I get you. I feel you, man. Oh, hello. Oop, that's too thick. Yep. Yep. It's fine. That's fine. My sister texts me. She don't text me very often. She asked if I had a furniture dolly with the straps. I don't. I just got a regular dolly. Let's radius these corners a little bit more. You're welcome. No problem. Heart. All right. Ooh, what's this? What's this shit? What is this? Absolute trash. Okay, we got it fixed. Got it fixed. It's okay. Stand down the missiles. We fine. We fine. Down, doom, doom, down, down. Now we don't need anything there. We'll put like a bop, beep, boop, bop, bop, poop, pop, beep, bop, boom, boom. See little sound effects. Makes it work. Make it work. Looking good. Thank you very much, Purse. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We're just hanging out, doing this art thing. Just trying to get this digital inking done. Totally for funsies, too. It's like not even... It's not like it's paid work. It's because I'm a masochist and I love it. Time to erase all that. That needs some hatches. What time is it? 2:25. It's like 3 hours from raid time. Yeah, that's fine. right, so we're gonna need to do some cross hatches. All right, we need to finish the body of the chain here. That's terrible. It's embarrassing stroke. Some thickness there. Boom. There we go. That. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna go like this. Bop, 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 beep, boop. Okay. That works. Okay, so that was done with erasures. So let's put another layer here. And we're gonna block out that as a solid black shape. And that is a solid black shape. Okay, then we're going to block out this. This is going to continue on here. This is going to go here, like that. I want it to be pointy. So I want to marry those hatches to it. And this we'll thicken up just a little bit to a point. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. This will be funsies for intrinsic purposes are the best projects, and yes, raid time, showtime soon. Looking forward to it as always. Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, we had a little bit of a funky day on Thursday. Just like if we were just off, like lackadaisical, like everybody was late and like trickling in, and like we're trying to pull, and like as soon as we get ready to pull, someone else shows up, and it's just like so, you know, we got a few pulls on Sylvanas, and we didn't get past phase 2 again. We're kind of stuck in phase 2. Yo, what's up, 24 Eyes? Hooty hoot. What's up, man? So, you know, we're building on our progress. That's why, because this is not a closed shape right there. Boom. All right, that'll do it. So, you know, it's a slow process, as you know. But just felt like, I don't know, Thursday was just, it wasn't like tension in the air, but it was just like I could feel certain people were kind of not annoyed, but like just like, okay, let's go, you know. So God bless America. Oh, it's because the tip isn't closed. All right. So those days are gonna happen. They're gonna happen. All you can do is try to mitigate them as much as possible, because, you know, the people that were showing up late were people that we depend on for damage. So it's not like they're like, all right, you're gonna sit for this pull, we're gonna go. It's literally a wasted pull then. You know what I mean? Like, we're not gonna have the DPS to advance, so waiting the 2 to 5 minutes for them to get to the instance and get buffed up and get ready to pull, it's kind of worth it in a way, but like still, it doesn't change the fact that now we wasted another 5 minutes of raid time when you raid 1 day a week. We raid 2 days a week. So you know what it's like to be under a tight schedule where everybody's got to show up and do the thing. And, you know, I don't begrudge anybody for when they get to raid, you know, and like, you know, what their life schedule is. Everybody knows what time raid time is. And so, you know, it is what it is. I just try to be as gracious as I can, firm when I need to, and get these bosses killed, man. All right. Do some vertical hatches. They're very monoline. I need to give them some shape and characteristic. There we go. Let's see. Got like an upward cascade of hatches there. Looks like you raced through. All right, let's see. Some of these hatches are so light, I'm trying to figure out like what direction they're vectoring from. So I think that's about right. And now we need need to be thicker. There's another. That's weird. Almost like I gotta put one. So it feels weird though, doing that. All right, do this. Okay, so now we gotta go and lighten this layer up so we can see where the erasures need to happen. Okay. Yeah, those are all part of one layer, so. Yo, what's up, Tree Goblin? How you doing? All right, let's get some erasures in here. All right, so first, make sure that's nice and big. Let's go towards this seam here. We would normally do this with white paint. You would paint a stripe through your hatches. And this is gonna be a little weird here. All right, let's make this bigger. We need to trim those hatches off a little bit. And then we definitely need I think that's about right. All right, let's increase opacity back to 100. We're gonna merge these down. All right. That's not right. Okay, now it's gonna get a little dicey here because we're gonna be erasing right into a line. I can repair that line easily. Yeah, there we go. Now we need to repair it. Is that thick enough? I think this needs to be thicker. Yeah. All right. Let's erase the pencils now. Some white paint. I think this needs to go, that line. Yeah. Okay. And now some of this can go. Because it's already done. That could be rounded out. All right. There's some hatches there need to go in. I have to erase as I go. When I'm working on low res and I'm working purely digitally, I have to like wipe the pencils out as I complete it so that I can see what needs to be thicker, what structures aren't sound, and like thicken things up and, you know, maybe make some changes here and there. All right. So now we need to do some more long cross hatches. This is where the money's made right here. I wonder if my hand's warmed up enough for this. Let me get some, take another rip. Good coffee. Okay. We will be pulling toward ourselves. We won't be pushing away. Let's see. As far as, let's give us another layer to work on. As far as these hatches are concerned, it looks like the midpoint is right there. So that means what we're doing, the reason we do this, right, is we're creating gray. We're telling the eye that there's light there. And then the hatches are basically grayscale. So it's the same as turning a pencil sideways, you know, like when you know, I've said this in other episodes, when an inker does this kind of stuff, cross hatches, what he's really saying is this. He's really saying that. So it's dark to light. So the cross hatches are this. You're creating gray by putting a stroke that's thick at the bottom and thinner at the top. You're saying the same as pencil shading, light value, dark value. You're adding values. So when we do these long cross hatches, we're essentially saying that there's shadow here, and then this, as they round out, they're rounding to the form and creating a grayscale. Let's do another layer here. All right. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to start with the angled hatches first. I see one right here. See another one right here. That one's wonky. It's kind of what I see. And this one is a little bit more hidden. My eyes are blurry. What's up, Hex Allen? Black and Brew crew in effect. All right, so I see one right here. I see another one right there. Here. Probably could put another one like that and like that. Let's make that thicker. Thick with 3 C's. There we go. And now we're going to cross them up like this. So we're going to do here, here, and do the same thing on this side. That one swerved a little too much. Got it swerve on. That one's dreadful. I almost want to put like another row here of verticals just to kind of build out the rest of that form. All right, let's erase. Let's see how they turned out. Not bad. Yeah, I don't know what is this vertical line for? What is he saying with that? Always trying to figure out pencilers' language, what they're trying to say. Yo, what's up, Chris? What's up, man? Okay, let's see. There's like no purpose for it. I mean, it's not like a just thigh, so it's not like it's like a vein or anything. Okay, we'll come back to that. All right, so I see some hatches, and we're gonna pay it off by going that's not good. We need equal space. Carry that all the way over. I don't know what this is. Thank you, Tree Goblin. Appreciate you. It's very kind of you to say. All right, so it's gonna be long, long hatches here. I don't like the change in frequency. We'll just start it here. Yeah, it feels better. It's okay to get out of balance with when you're close to the black shape, but like as your lines are radiating, you want a certain rhythm to them so that they're the same. Like here, it's going to fill that in, make that solid. Okay. We're going to cut across like this. Just kind of see some sporadic hatches here. I don't like that overlapping that. Playing a little bit of jazz right there. Now, let's turn the pencils off and on real quick, or the inks off and on. All right. Oh, I see. Okay. So what? Oh, it's a pinch in the pant leg. Okay. All right. So there's, oh shit. That's what we'll do. We'll go like this. Like that. Take this down. And let me cut it like that. Like that. And now let me need to clean this edge up here. A lot of hatches that are encroaching on the chain. Rebuild that line a little bit. Thicken up that edge. Perfect. Oh, and then we need to continue the story down here a little bit. Need that to do that. And then we need to erase here. Clean that up a little bit. Be hitting them with a white brush, white paint, if it were traditional. And trim the tips off so we kind of feel like they're all vectoring from the same direction. Turn on our white paint and bring our layer to opacity back to 100. And did we get everything? I think we did, sort of. All right. That works. We're getting there, man. We're getting closer and closer. All right, let's finish off this part. Black. Back on the ink layer. Alright, so let's get some hatches going this way. Wait, whoa, that's the wrong brush. I was using my eraser. Alright. That's a little big. Wowza, that looks awesome. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Well, it's the skill of Rob Willis, man. I'm just putting a little spit shine on it. It's the structure, the underlying structure. As an inker, I'm on the drums. He's on the vocals, you know what I mean? But I appreciate it. Very nice of you to say. No, I hate that. I hate it. I legitimately hate it. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue this line down because we don't want to create a tangent. We're going to go like that. We need this radius more. I'm going to erase some of it. There we go. Shall be a black shape right there. Or just some of those. I think some of those. We're going to do some of these. Kind of want this. Do that. Make this a fill. We're going to do this. Cool. Then is that meant to be? I think this is meant to be an underside of a. No, we're just gonna fill it in. That's where resolution becomes. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. I don't know what that is. I'm all about the drums. No rhythm, no soul. That's right. That's right, man. The timekeeper's the heart of the band. If you got bad time, you ain't got no band. Alright, so let's do that. Boom. Tell the story. It's a chain. Alright. Boom. Oh, hello. Got a little frisky there. Alright. Okay, Spotify. Relax, bro. Relax. It's gonna be just fine. Kinda do it. Kinda do it. Alright. Let's finish that curve. Boom. Starting to feel warmed up now. Only been an hour, 53 minutes. When you start to feel warmed up. Boom. spill. Do this. Do this. It's kind of a mess, actually. Probably 3 is just enough there. Boom. Boom, bam, bam. Different lengths. Different lengths. Different lengths. Make them interesting. I don't know what that is. Just need to make sure every chain has some tick marks on it. You need some help here. You're ugly and your mama hates you. There we go. Perfect. All right, did we get everything? I think we need something here. Let's see. That is a chain. Trying to understand the shape here. Okay. I think that will suffice. Radius that. Probably want to dip that down just a touch, just so it reads as a individual link. All right, let's turn the whiteout back on. Wait a minute, hold the phone. That's actually trash right there. Yeah, we didn't really follow the hatches exactly there, which is okay. Still yields a similar result. I wonder why I changed the frequency of those hatches so much. Maybe we just thicken them up, they'll be fine. At least one direction needs to be thick. I think it needs to be this direction. When you're doing multi-directional hatches, you need at least one set to have. God bless it. To have some weight to them. The others to kind of merge into and like. It terminates right there, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, let's turn the whiteout back on. Ball my camera. All right. Let's get this whited out here. Okay, I think you need some cross hatches coming out of you. Oh, not cross hatches, but that's a big swerve there. All right. A little bit of a black shape. Okay. So many chains, dude. Been fucking working on chains on this page for like fucking forever. All right, so this is gonna be black shape. That's a piece of hair. Use a little French curve action there. Same with this. And let's erase that. French curve, that's right. Well, that's what I call like the autocorrect, and because normally if I'm inking traditionally, I'll have my crow quill and I'll have a French curve and I'll just lay the nib right on the ink line or the ink edge and just like that for some sweeping curves. But because Procreate has natural curve correction built in, if you hold, it turns this into a movable line when you draw and hold, and then you can edit the points and change its shape if necessary to like have it line right up with what you're looking for. So I call that French curving. Using the French curve built in, because that's basically what it is. Hello? basically what it is. You say, what is it? Faith no more. Let's do that. Get that. Black shape. Black shape. Lazy, lazy, lazy. The playlist over with? Let's see. Look at this. Okay. Alright. Let's do, I don't know, that. What's that to? Shuffle. Okay. Shuffle. Shuffle. Time to shuffle. Okay. So this is a fill. So that's got to be closed. Yeah, we are. We're going to go like this. That's a fill. That's a fill. There's a fill right there. See, this line needs to connect like that. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know exactly what. Wow. I'm stuffing 100 of those hollow foil jumbo cards into those clear sealed DVD case baggies. Oh, damn, dude. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. That is gonna take a while. Damn. Another black shape. It looks like. This. All right, these are fills. Boom. I don't know what it is, but I enjoy these streams. It does make want to try alongside you. Have you ever thought about posting the image and having people submit their attempts at the same image? That's a good point. You know, it's kind of like Frag, like what your suggestion is kind of what Frag is doing, you know, where there's a draw along stream, whatever. I have considered that, you know, part of like I've said before, I'm sure we talked about it when I was on your podcast. Part of why I'm doing this show is educational purposes. I want the artists I'm featuring to get a little bit of promotion, you know, build a connection, you know, spread some goodwill throughout the community amongst fellow creators and whatnot. You know, because there's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of people with such negative, like, so much garbage, friends. Fuck, it's tiring. So, you know, that's the purpose. And you know, it is a really good point. You know, one of the reasons why I would be reluctant to do that is because big cup or a midget. One of the reasons why I'd be reluctant to do that is because I would be taking someone else's art and putting it out there. Right. I would need, see, because what I'm doing right now, I don't really feel like I need anybody's permission. You know what I mean? I'm taking pencil drawings that people put out in the wild. I'm taking them, I'm archiving them, holding them, and then choosing the ones I want to work on to add the next step in the comic process, right? So I'm actually creating a new work from the original work. And you've always seemed normal. Am I not coming off as normal right now? So if I'm taking someone else's art and rebroadcasting it for others to work on, I'm basically taking control of their, it feels like I might be taking control of their work and then like doing something more than layering on the next step. So almost like I'm profiting off of their work, where in this I'm producing a new work that I'm giving off to other people, you know. Or does that make sense? Well, I'm reading while I'm talking. Yeah, you seem a little paranoid. I do? Do I seem paranoid? Do I seem paranoid? Really? Are you fucking with me, Hex? Because I'm honestly, I feel like the least abnormal and paranoid out of many creators out there. The guy you see right now is who I am all the time. I'm this way all the time. Anybody who knows me knows this is me. Does channel monetization have any impact on what you're doing now? Let's see. Well, I'm not monetized. Just because I'm paranoid doesn't mean no one's out to get me. Well, right now I'm not monetized, but I think because I'm doing this as I'm basically putting my skills together with someone else, and I'm creating a new work, right? I'm creating content right now. Because of that, it's kind of, I think it's justified in fair use, and by being in that fair use area, because I'm commentating, I should have said would channel monetization have an impact on what you're doing now? I don't think it would. Because like I said, I'm creating a new work. I'm creating content. I'm taking something that was put out in the wild and making it new. And I'm giving promotion to the artist and full credit. I'm taking zero credit. And like, you know, like what earlier when Chris said, yowza, that looks amazing. I don't get sheepish about it, but I always try to step back and say, this is not mine. I'm just layering on my skills and my understanding of inking, right? It should actually be good for the creators also. You aren't inking crap stuff. It's true. That is true. That is true. So, you know, but again, the prime component in this whole thing, the most important thing to me is building connections between creators. Like upping the tone, right? Because the tone tends to devolve into these squabbles and bullshit. And I'm trying to up the tone, you know, by giving freely of myself. You know what I mean? I'm gonna step up here. This is me stepping up on my soapbox. The good Lord dumped something in here that I took and polished and turned it into maybe a little bit more than it was, right? Skill-wise. Through the helpful guidance of some very skilled artists who taught me a lot of what you're seeing right now, and through practice and dedication, took the natural thing that the universe and the good Lord up there gave me, and now I'm able to do something with it. And what I'm doing right now is I'm giving Rob Willis some promotion. He's already inked this, but I'm inking it again in my own style. So I think that's a positive thing. And you know, I'm not saying people should be giving away their time completely, not getting paid for it and all the like, right? I'm not saying that at all. Comics is not my primary profession. Graphic design is. But I'm an artist in every sense. I write, I draw, I design graphics. You know, I use Photoshop on an expert level. I know how to do a lot of things. 3D animation, 2D animation, sound design, sound editing, video production, special effects, all kinds of things. And the more I can utilize those skills to help others, it makes me feel good. Make no mistake, this is selfish. This is about making me feel good right now. And hopefully giving you some entertainment in the meantime. Let's see, what is 24 Eyes says, maybe if you do additional shows in the future, you can integrate Ink Slayer entertainment graphics. That could be fairly distributed. I think I get what you're saying. I think what you're doing is dope. I'm just throwing suggestions while toking and watching you work. Word. No, I feel you. No, I appreciate it. I don't mind the interaction. That's why I'm here. I'm here to interact. I'm here to interact, entertain, and the like. So, but yeah, you know, if I drew something in pencil and then was gonna ink it and then put that out there and said, ink this in your style, and then tag me on Twitter and we'll make a thread out of it, that'd be different. So, but no, very good point though. Very good point. I think this needs to be on the same line. Distributed, not disturbed. I figured that's what you meant. I speak live stream, bro. Everybody typos during live streams because they're on their phone and they're like, they got something hanging out of their mouth, taking a sip of soda. You know what I mean? You hit send a little too soon. Damn it, made a typo. Don't want that. I just, you know, I'm not saying everybody got to get along. I know that's not going to happen. I'm not what's the word, Pollyannish on that? But if a couple of us do things to knit us back together a little bit, I don't know. I don't see that as bad. I don't see that as bad in any way. Did someone say disturbed? Ooh, Mm-hmm. That's right. All right. I kind of feel like that's supposed to be black. Kind of feel like it should be. And then see what's hard about this is because this is drawn on toothy paper. You know, the pencil lead is, you know, reading grays and not black. So I'm kind of assuming in many cases where the black should be. Okay, so let's see. I see this as being a black shape right here. Like this. And we're gonna do that. And then on the top, we're gonna erase after we fill. So let's fill. Fill. And then merge down. Synergy in the scene. Oh wait, everyone can play fair or play in their area, then it's all good. I do think connective tissue is nice. You build a my inviting environment for new creators to jump on board with. Synergy in the scene. Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of times, you know, because artists are introverts, man. Most artists. I'm not introverted very much. I mean, like when I get in my own head and like I'm by myself, like I can get into an introverted mode. But like I'm not shy. I don't have a lot of character issues like that where I get like I don't get butthurt easy and like, you know, like there's people get there's a lot of artists that get offended real quick. Everything's an assault. And it's the imposter syndrome. It really is. I can't talk about that enough. Everybody's worried about being found out as being a phony and shit. Because we don't know how this is happening. You know, a lot of us have this skill, and you don't remember the journey and how you got there. You're just there now. And you got all these talents and skills and stuff, and it's like, you know, because art is so subjective, people are always judging it and stuff. You know, it's like, I don't really feel like that was that hard. And like, it looks like it should have been harder. And these people are really impressed with it. Oof. I'm feeling really self-conscious right now about that. And that's just a natural thing. That's artists get that way, you know? I'm a terrible introvert. This past couple of years have made me a shut-in to imposter syndrome every day. Right. And it's a shitty thing, man. It's a brutal thing. I need to marry that. I just need to marry that together and like consume that crosshatch there, or hatch mark. It just doesn't make sense to be out there that close to that black shape. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. We're gonna do some money hatches now. Let's make some money here. All right, here we go. Where do I start? Right here. Boom. We push and pull. Push light, pull down. Push light, pull down. Boom, we push a little harder as we go through the curve. That's kind of nice. Like that. It's all about a gradual light touch, push in. So in regular traditional terms, your inking nib has a little hole right here, right? And then these are the tines. You dip in, ink gets put right there, and then all the way underneath the underside. And you blot to have the ink slide out underneath the bottom of those metal tines and form, because liquid follows liquid. So if these are dry, then the ink that's in here has a hard time of flowing out. So you dip, you blot to get it to like coat the underside a little bit better, and then you touch and you pull, and when you pull, the tooth of the paper grabs onto the ink, and then you press down, and when you press down on the nib, then the legs of the nib, the tines, open up because they're canted slightly. So whenever you put pressure on them, they spread. The harder you press, the wider they open. The wider they open, the thicker the line. The thicker the line, the quicker the inkwell runs out. So you got, if you're doing real thick lines, you got to dip more often, right? So in order to do a hatch like this, you're going to touch, you're going to push in, you're going to cause those tines to bend and open a little bit. And so you're going to pull light, press in, and then you're going to lift up so that it goes thin, thick, thin again. You know, you're going to lean into the nib and you're going to lift up at the very end. And your hope is when it lifts up, the metal is going to sweep back together and flick, and it's going to put a little sharp point on the back side of it too. So you're going to get a nice sharp scratch at the top, a thickness to the line, and then a little flick at the end. And that's hand mechanics. That's line confidence. It's being comfortable with your tool. I'm simulating that as simply as I can digitally by using this. I'm touching the glass very, very slightly, pulling down, and then leaning my hand on the glass and then lifting up. And I'm using the natural flow of my wrist, because all of our joints want to curl inward like this, right? Our bodies are designed to protect our innards. Here, our core. So our arms and legs naturally go into the first position, the fetal, right? So everything, your arms want to curl inward, your elbows want to curl inward, your wrists want to curl inward. So there's an arc to everything moving in a circle this way. So you're going to use the natural curve of your wrist motion towards you, right? You're going to do that. You're going to anchor your palm on the glass, and you're going to touch, and you're going to lean in, and you're going to lift. Boom. Boom. And the muscle memory that I've built up over the years, like there's some finite detail to what I'm doing, my hand is doing, that I'm not thinking about it anymore. It's just happening. I always wondered how to achieve that stroke. That's how. Right there. That's how. Absolutely. All right. Let's do this again here. We're touching, leaning in. Touching, leaning in. Boom. Boom. Well, that break is kind of nice. Oop. Getting a little kink in there. Now we're gonna, I think we're gonna build out the back end of this shape here. There we go. Boom. Now you can see I didn't follow Rob's lines exactly, but they're there. They're there, and I'm on the same vector. The form is still the same. Okay, so now we're gonna do hatches this way. It looks like we got two sets of them. I see one set here and one set here. They're following the same shape, so they're not going to exactly marry up with each other. This is kind of like the form of the, like a roll in the pinky, like right here is where I see that thing. All right, so we're gonna do an opposite thing here. Let's see. I'm kind of considering making thick to thin this way on this side, and then meeting thin to thick on that side, on this side. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think we can, let's see. Let's take a look. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it's different, but that works. Let's have this curve all the way over. Marry itself to this underline. There we go. All right, so this goes like that. Okay. All right, let's get some erasers out of here. Let's see, take a look at what we got. Merge these down. Get our eraser brush. Hello. And the white layer. Get white paint. All right. It's good to remember when you're working digitally, lift your brush from time to time. Because if you do this, and you keep the brush down and you go, oh shit, and you undo, now you got to redo all that again. So get yourself lift frequently. That way your undos are smaller. Hey, what's up? What's going on, my man? We just out here do some digital inking. Inking and thinking and drinking. Drinking coffee. Wednesday is the beer stream. Although I couldn't do it Wednesday. My work schedule been shit, so haven't been able to do my black and brew. Been a little spotty. Been spotty. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing on this next set right here. Now this one's interesting though, because there's a little gap here, right? There's a light gap there, and there's a fold in the hand, right? There's a crease. He's indicated some kind of a, like one of the lifelines or something like that in the underside of the hand. So our hatches, you know, if we're being honest, we could just go like this, something like that, and then cut it. You know what I mean? That'd be one way to do it. I don't know. I gotta think about it. Yeah, I've been burned many times with that edit undo duration between cursor lifts. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's a thing, man. It really is. It really is. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start from the other side first. We're gonna go sideways first. All right, so here, we're gonna go do some thick to thin to thick. So we're gonna go thick, thin, thick, and then we're gonna cut that. So thick, thin, thick, thick, thin, thick. And we're gonna break. We're gonna break. And then here. Hello. All right, I think we can add some little bit, tiny bit more weight here. This bottom one. Just a touch more. And we're gonna hit it with some white paint. All right. Let's go vertical now. Touch, push, touch, push, touch, push. Touch, break, push. That one's wavy. It's just blaring at me. It's too delicate. There we go. It's better. This one, same. Oof. There we go. We need the base of these to be just a touch thicker. Okay. And now the question is, do I want these to marry up like that and cut them with paint? Or kind of what I did here. These are kind of shitty. They're kind of lazy. Yeah, that's kind of lazy. You know what? We're going to do it in two pieces. We're going to do it in two parts. Because we want these to be sharp. Okay. Can that work? Can that work? Let's see. Let's see. Do you think this is how the new tattoos in the future? So enjoying an iPad and a Da Vinci surgery arm, I actually someone in a remote location, maybe in a luxury of your living room. Oh. So you're saying is like, you know, someone sits down in a chair and there's a robotic arm and someone is piloting the arm somewhere else. That'd be interesting. That'd be scary. that would be really scary. Knowing the person who's doing the work ain't there. Whoo, boy. I have my eraser. I meant to have my pen. Yeah, that's wild to think of. Dude, I could just imagine. Dude, look at the fills. Look how thick some of these fills are. I could just imagine like how long a robot would take to do that shit. I mean, because my artist, man, he's got like the seven needle rake, dude, and he's like right here, he's like for like 5 minutes straight, and then like wipes it. He's done like the size of like a dime. I'm like, fuck. I'm sitting there going, God damn, that hurts. Yeah. He's like, yeah, we got about 6 hours left, my guy. I'm like, okay. All right. Let me go get some lunch. I'll be back. Oh, damn. I foresee OLED ink where you can use Bluetooth to change your tattoo on the fly, or even have a real-time watch display on your skin. That'd be wild. They do prostate surgery like that. Dude, fuck that, man. I ain't trying to have a doctor 1,000 miles away stick a needle in my butthole working on my prostate and be like, error 404. Fuck. Wi-Fi went out, guys. Shit. I got a needle in this dude's ass right now. I'm in the middle of making an incision and like, oh no, internet. Oh no, Windows update. You gotta lay there with like partially slit fucking butthole, part prostate. Oof. Man. Makes my asshole pucker just thinking about it. Oof. Yikes. Big yikes. Massive yikes. That's got me bothered now, thinking about that. Oh, shit. Got hiccups bad. Oof. Right now. Sucks. Okay. All right, we got some good work done on this piece so far. There's some heavy lifting on that arm, though. Rectal laser has encountered an invalid page fault and needs to shut down. Please restart your device. The surgery is delayed for an update. You imagine? Fucking Bill Gates got me again. Son of a bitch. Oh, man. Why'd your surgery take so long? Fucking Windows update, bro. God damn it. Oh. It's nice prostate you got there. Be ashamed if I pushed a Windows update in the middle of you getting it worked on. You better get the jib, son. Yeah, Windows updates only get pushed out for unjibbed patients. Oof. Contact an Apple Genius for Oh no, dude. The Genius Bar. That is a legit disturbing experience going there. Like guys and gals that are like, you're not that smart, bro. Tech support would be in for. Can you imagine? Yes, hello. Yeah, I'm performing a prostate surgery right now, and I received an error 2497. Let me see. Yes, what you must do is you must turn off and back on, please. I've got tools in this guy's ass right now, working on his prostate. No worries. It will be fine. Just restart. Okay. God damn it, dude. Where's the hospital? Forgot to pay the subscription. Oh my God. Yes, sir. It seems that your plan has lapsed and your time has run out. So you need to pay the reactivation fee. Oh, this is some bleak roleplay, boys. Bleak. Some bleak roleplay. Man, that's some oof. That's some wicked shit right there. The buzzsaw in the man's anus won't stop spinning after multiple reboots. That legit made me go like, oof, made me pucker. What if? What if the hospital forgot to pay the subscription? Yeah, dude. Oh my God. These are all bad. These are all bad scenarios, boys. We've come up with some bad shit right now. I'm not happy about any of these solutions. Are we talking about Superman's boyfriend? Poor bastard. Oh, dude. Oh, no. No. I just got... Oh. Yeah, hi, 911. This is going to sound really weird, okay? I'm Superman's son. was with my boyfriend, and things got a little romantic, and I might have tore his anus with my super dick. Ouch. 911, what seems to be emergency. My boyfriend's bleeding from the ass. What? What happened? I'm Superman's son. Let's just say I've got a bit of a super dick, and he couldn't handle it. Oh my God, dude. Oh. Looks like we're on another layer. I've got a twisted sense of humor. I ain't gonna lie. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, do we want to stop and start those like that? I think we need to. All right. So we're gonna put this on another layer again. We're gonna go, all right. There we go. Perfect. Okay. It's just kind of out there in the wilderness by himself. One little hatch. One little crosshatch. He's all alone. It's cold out here. I'm all by myself. Oh, that's a good point. Does Superman need kryptonite lube so he doesn't overpenetrate his partner? Oh. Oh, gotta shake that one off, man. Oof. All right. Does that make sense to be that thick? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, that's more like it. What does this look like, son? A hospital? I hear they're giving out ivermectin for ripped anuses now. Can I get some of that? You're gonna take horse dewormer for a torn anus? Yeah. Ugh. Oh man, so much shit, dude. Those are deformed. Like my brain. Okay. Alright, let's white out the underside of this hand here. You know what? We're going to do a little bit of edge conditioning here. I'm going to do like one of those. I'm going to go like this. Do one of those. Some of that. This is a black shape. I love how patriarchy took over Wonder Woman. Right. Proving once again men are better at everything, even being female superheroes. Right. Yeah. Oh, son of a bitch. Merge down. There we go. Okay. Let's white this out. Okay, we're on the home stretch with this thing. But I think I want to switch pieces. We get to be the best Amazonian in history, kind of like in sports. Yeah. Let's see. I'll work on that one. Bathroom time. We'll work on that one. We're going to work on some Black Flag now. Okay. Let's see. All right. I'm just going to get in there and start going here. Let's get some white. Get the black. There we go. Get the proper pen. I mean, a lot of line correction here. this is gonna be thicker. It's an head shape. Those are thin. This is thin. This is thick. It's underside. Yep. Black shape. Hello. There we go. Nope. Do you think one of these characters will come out as a furry? Nah. Nope. Nope, not at all. Not a chance. It's gonna be a thin line. This is gonna be a thick line. This is I think it's meant to be black. But here's what we'll do. Go like this. Make this black. I think that's supposed to be all black. Kind of feel like that panel is supposed to be all black. Yeah, it needs to be all black. Because this it's all black as well. Thick underside. Curve here. Oh, that's tight. Hell yeah. That's gonna be a fill. Oh, hello. Yikes. One little tiny pixel. And it is all messed up. So this is a shape. This is new lips. Fill. Fill. This needs to be all black. This black. Thin, thick. Thicker outside, thinner inside. Thin, underside thick, console thicker, edge line thick, outer line thickest. Control panel, thin, thick, keypad, thin, thin, thick, thick, thick. Take it easy, Chubb. Peace, brother. Oh, wait, that's bad in the UK. Sorry. Didn't mean it. Didn't mean it. It's a backhanded peace sign, it is. It isn't, fuck you. I meant peace. All right. Boom. Dot. Boom. Thicken. Thicker undersides. Boom. Thicker. Outer image or outer line. Thickest. Okay, I think this all needs to be black, so we're going to close that, open that up, do this arc. Close that up. Don't know what that is, but we're going to do that anyway. And then we're going to do this. Dot, close that, like that, leave that open. Fill that. I'm going to double up that line. Do this. I'm going to have a negative shape there. A little counter. Dot, pull, double. Curve that. Curve that. Boom, build that shape like that. Cut that around. Tick that in like that. Draw a line down. Make an angle. I see a dot. Pull there. And then this is black. this. That is angle there. That's a radius. Another line, thick. Like this. Boom, underside. Close that shape. Then close that. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to double this up. Double that up. Close that. And fill. Black. We'll go like this. Same thing. Thicken those up just a little bit. Like that. Then we're going to take that arc out. Continue that line across. This line needs to go away. That's on top. This is black. That is black. Do that. Line down. Line across. Fill that. Connected. Black. Then we're going to go up here. Curve down like that. And black. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to erase a negative out of it. Like that. And then let's go ahead and connect that around that radius a little bit more. Okay. We got some buttons here, it looks like. Thin, delicate lines. Tick, 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 tick. Thin. Touch there. Thin. Awesome Scotsman will sign my iPad. Will you sign my iPad? Yeah, man. Yeah. Totally. All right. Shadow. This is the shadow shape. This continues out. Like that. This is an edge. Cut that across. Think about that. It's an ellipse. Oh. Ellipse. Delicate. Let's flip that around. Let's have the thick side be on the bottom. Like this. Boom. Because what we're going to do is we're going to thicken up this outer edge. Like that. Alright. I'm going to do a thin line, thick line to define that edge, a dot, pull. We're going to make a shape here. We're going to fill this, make sure that's closed. Boom. Another shape. I see like a screen, like a monitor. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a delicate line. Like this. We're gonna fill with a shadow shape in there, in the bezel. Put another shadow shape right here. Boom. That's good. Just make sure these lines are parallel. Round off the corner there. And give this a little bit of a box to it. Boom. Thicken that up just a touch. Underside of the bezel. Like this. Nah, swerve too much. Let's do that. Now this is the back of the seat. This has got to be a heavier line weight than all those other ones. It's closer to the camera. There we go. And let's do this. Boom. Black. This is an interior line, so we're going to break it. Exterior line. Underside. other exterior line. That's going to be black anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's going to be filled. Boom. All right, I'll do this. Dot, pull. Exterior, is that black? I think it's black as well, yeah. All right, so it doesn't matter. Thin line, thick line. Since this is going to be black, we're going to leave this not filled. Like this. Come down, boom. Do this, dot. Fill out that little bracket. It's holding the corner of the seat there. Close that dot, close that, fill. Thick line, this is a shine, shine, boom, thick line. Close this off. Boom, close that. Okay, do this. Bam. Okay, so I see some kind of boxes here. Maybe this is filled. No, this is filled. Let's go like this. Some kind of shape. These are like little console pop-outs of some sort. So let's make that make sense. Make those angles make sense. All right. Okay, this is her shoulder pad. That's the back of the chair. This is going to be black. That's an edge, so it should be thicker. Tight lips. Underside thicker. Underside thicker. That's going to be all black, so we're going to do this. Make sure this is closed. Close. Oop. Yikes. Fill. Dot. Pull. Don't really understand that shape. Okay, so this is hair. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna do a little swipe. Let's do this. Do a little swipe. Double. Double, double. Curl. Double. Same. Curl it around. Thick. Double. Curl this. Oh, too much of a hook. There. Okay. All right, and then this is shadow. Let's fill that in. Bump our line back up. All right, so now these are her control headset little ears. There's a like break there. And there's like that. Boom, like this. Could probably do that as well. So delicate though. I'm not gonna read. Okay. Same idea. Boom. I don't know if that's hair. Is that hair? Or is that the mouthpiece? Like, that kind of reads as hair to me. That's definitely hair. Shoulder pad. Black shape. Black shape. Pull, dot. So it's like a swivel on the edge of the chair. With like chair recline or whatever. Okay. Pull that. Okay, this is getting a little complicated. Let's see. What is that? What is all that? So this, okay. So this is the arm structure of the chair. That's a thin line. Thick line. Okay. Connect there. Some kind of shape. Then this is like the seat cushion. Something like that. This is a black shape. Okay. So here we're gonna go boom, and then we're gonna go like this. We're gonna loop and cut that around. I'll do this and double up as well. Thick line married into that. I think that's her arm. This is her arm, forearm. Dot, hand. Underside. Dot. And pull that. Kick skip. All right, do that. Pull this in like this. Let's see. Just trying to get the shape language here correct. I think that's a, looks like a lumbar sport or something. This is an arm pad. Fill. Thick. And then we're going to do this. I'm going to do a dot, double line, thick underside, little thin line like that. Build out the underside of the arm pad. What is this? That looks like a control arm, like a throttle or something. Like there's a, she's holding onto some sort of a knob structure. Gonna do the collar of the hand. There we go. I think that's her leg or something. This is going to be black. It's a black shape. Thick. Boom. It's another black shape. Let's fill that in. I don't know what the rest of this is. It looks like foot pedals. This is a foot pedal. That's her foot. So this is an exterior line. Fill that in like that. Boom. I think we can make that a shadow shape. And then dot, pull a line, loop that. Don't know what this is exactly. Some kind of, I don't really like that. Don't want that at all. So we're gonna do, just gonna do this. Oh, I don't want those the same length or the same thickness. Similarity of stroke, it ends up looking uninteresting. All right, let's build that shape out. Don't know what that is, but it looks like that kind of structure. Maybe just filled, actually. Okay. Foot pedal. Don't really know. Assuming that's some sort of foot or foot pedal. Okay, so thick line, thin line, and like that. Thick line, thin. Boom, do that. And then we're gonna do a rake. All right, oh, we never finished the side of the chair here. This should be thick because it's a border. Okay. Let's throw some white paint in there. All right. Some white paint. kind of see already some places I want to thicken up. Okay. Wonder. Should that ellipse be filled? I think it might be. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be. All right. So we're gonna do a. These lines are gonna be thin because this is gonna be a lot of black in this. Do this. Okay. That needs to be like that. All right, so I think we need this, like that. Not what I wanted. I think. Now my eye just went screwy. Started to itch. Okay. Let's see here. I hate how you can't have multiple windows simultaneously on an iPhone. I get a message on Twitter and bam, the stream stops. Aw, sorry, man. Sorry about that. Air conditioners making me cold. Remote controls, gotta love them. All right. Time is at 4:30. Console here. All right. Reads? I don't know. Let's see. This is closer. Maybe thicker. Thin line. I think this is going to be black shape. This would be thicker line. This thinner line. I'm going to fill that. Hello? Super weird. Okay. Thick. Thick. Double that line up, and then this is going to be black. And we're gonna thin this line, thicker line, and double this up. And we're gonna angle that. With thin gap right like that. It's not gonna be thick. It's an external line, interior line, nice and thin. Another interior line, a dot, pull, break, pull. Angle that down like that. Well, all right, I packed up 50% of those jumbo cards and now have to hit the gym for my daily 25 miles. Hopefully, I won't be a Magikarp afterward. So I can bang the rest out tonight. I thought you were going to say so I can bang the rest of the night. I'm like, bro. Giggity. I can't be having jelly legs. Not when I need to bang. Word, man. Hey, have a good time at the gym. Be safe. Don't overexert yourself. Don't break nothing. Don't pull nothing. Go on and get it then. Appreciate you, brother. We're about to end the stream soon anyway. We've been going at 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thick. We're going thin. We're going to double it. Do that. This is filled with black. So we're going like this. Cut it off short. Do that. Okay. Close that up. And black. That angle's not right. Perspectively. Should be something like that. Yeah. Don't quite know what that is, but we're gonna do it. Let's thicken this up. And let's do this. Are those arcs? No, there's. Don't let your eyes linger too long in the shower. That's right. That's one thing that I've noticed, like, generationally, how different, like, 'cause I'm Gen X, but like how different the boomers are, right? Like, I'll go to the gym and I'll take my shower, get out, flip my towel on, dry off, start dressing, like, immediately. But the old dudes at the gym, they'll just stand there, dick swinging, just having a chat. Like, oh yeah, did you see the Steeler game the other day? Dick's out, you know what I mean? Just got done showering. Yeah, one guy's got his foot up on the bench, you know what I mean? His old man balls are like right there. He's like, my son, yeah, he just graduated from graduated with honors as a poli-sci grad. Yeah, blah blah blah. He's got offer to work at a big company. Oh yeah, must be proud. Oh, that's great. You know, they doesn't give a shit. I mean, I'm not bashful or anything. You know what I mean? Like, I played sports. You know, you disrobe, you shower. It's not, you know, your parts are not at, either like, they're not even part of the equation. Just function at that point. You know what I mean? So it's just funny to see the difference. Like, they just give no fucks. They just don't care. It's like, So what? My balls are out. What up? What? It's the gym, bro. Why you looking? Kind of hard to avoid. Because they're on the floor right now. Because you're old. It's the truth, man. I mean, to be fair, a lot of these dudes served in Vietnam and Korea and shit, and like, they just don't give a shit, dude. It's like, whatever. Kind of a cool console. Let's erase that. I just meant the old part. We ain't no spring chickens anymore. Just, you ain't wrong. It's true. Definitely true. I'm just saying, like the boomer generation, they different, man. They are different cats. And yeah, institutional life of any sort prepares you for full exposure. Yeah, that's right. You're just the government number when you're in the military. You are property at that point. Let's go fill on that. Boom. Perspective is kind of bugging me here. That's better. Okay. All right, so what are we at here? 2 hours and 54 minutes. We'll go for a few more minutes. That's black. Okay. If I could, I would go back in, but it would have to be the way it was when I first got in. 2021 political climate kills the military. You're not wrong, dude. Like, that's really disturbing what I'm seeing. Our brothers and sisters and out there wearing the uniform, serving, like, dealing with gender politics and horse shit. Whereas, you know, lethality and winning wars and getting things over with as quick as possible with as smallest loss of life is no longer seems to be the military's like focus, and let's put us in a really bad spot, you know. It's sad. It's like a lot of family who served. I tried to join in my mid-30s, and I was literally, when I say weeks away, maybe 2 weeks away from going down to San Diego and raising my hand, taking the oath. And they raised the age, or lowered the age to where I was 30, I want to say 36, and they raised it or lowered it to 35. You had to be signed up, you know, test done, physical, all this stuff, hand raised by your 35th birthday. So they pushed it below me like a week, like 2 weeks before I'm so fucking angry. What's up, guy from Red Bank? How you doing? How you doing? All right, these are thick lines. These are edges. Thick dot. I'm okay, a little annoyed. Uh-oh. Why are you annoyed? Why are you annoyed? Tell your Uncle Scotsman why you're annoyed. See if we can figure it out. We have an unknown amount of civilians left in Afghanistan, something the news should be reporting. Right. Absolutely. The fact that that's not being reported on blows my mind, dude. Blows my mind. If that were Trump, holy shit, we wouldn't stop hearing about it. How he left people in Afghanistan. We would not stop hearing about it. 24 hours a day. Because it's Captain Piss Pants Polydent Biden. No big deal. So fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, that one. My question is, how can anyone be a Biden supporter now after what he has done? I don't know, dude. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I'll tell you what. They pretty fucking quiet right now. All my Biden supporting friends, they ain't saying shit. They're just like, you know the meme with the dude with the butterscotch color hat. He checked the time while our military that was embarrassing. Yeah. You know, speaking candidly, from what I hear, the suicide hotlines went hot around that time. You know, in the days following Afghanistan, the suicide prevention hotlines went nuts. They were ringing off the hook. You know, it's hard to fathom what it would be like to serve multiple tours in a theater of war, serving faithfully, fulfilling your mission, discharging honorably, going about your business, starting your family, or going back to the family you left while you were serving. Your son's now grown, wants to follow in his father's footsteps, enlists, goes to the very same theater of war. And then sees how poorly it's been handled. I have a lot of respect for people who are putting on the uniform, willing to serve, and the disrespect that they get dealt. Makes me really upset. I know that my family voted for the guy because they follow the news propaganda, and now they are silent about it. Yeah, dude, word. Conversation fits the piece you're working. Black flag, solo loyalty. Yeah, true. It does indeed. Yeah, brother. I was in Afghanistan in 2010. I picked up sergeant on that tour, craziest tour I was on, and historically, it's the most important work I had done till that stuff happened. Yeah. All right, we got a thick line here. Straight edge line, thick line, thick line, thicker line. This is a fill. Then we go like this. Boom. We're going to leave that open like that. We're going to fill. Make that parallel. You know, I pray to God that Trump comes back. I don't think we can have this man in office. Honestly, I pray the same. You know, the world would be a vastly different place right now if he got reelected. I fully believe we would be past this pandemic. We wouldn't be hearing about it anymore. People would have gotten on with their lives. I fully believe that. There'd be people bucking the system, but we would be back to normal. The coof would be the same as any other cold. It would be shitty. People still get whacked by it, but we would have moved on for sure. I have no doubt in my mind we would have. Well, have you heard that he is making social media? Yeah, already signed up for it. Already reserved my name. Yeah, it's called Truth Social, I believe. And the shitty thing is, dude, you know what's crazy is I I heard about it, and I heard it was IPOing, and I considered moving about 5K and buying shares, because it was the IPO was like $9 and something cents, and I just didn't know what day it IPO'd, and I was so busy with work I didn't pay attention. Well, the day it IPO'd, it went from $9 to like $150. If I had bought at that time, I would have made about $20,000. I just totally fucking missed it. Just so like, oh my god, dude. That one stung. That one stung. Oh, that was a big oof right there. Yeah, it went up to like, I want to say close to like 180. I have it on Robinhood. Let's take a look. It's probably green, so it won't show. I don't know if it shows or not. Oh yeah, you can see it. So here's what happened. If I can angle it so you can see the line. So that was the IPO. That was at $9, and it continued on, and then it hit a spike and it went up. If I can reflect the light. It went up really high. At the peak, but look at the bars. 175. 175. It's currently trading at $80. So it's still, it retraced back down and narrowed back down, but insanity. Absolutely insanity. But yeah. Oh, are you asking about this? Now this is just me inking this for fun. These are some black flag pages that Dan Fraga put on Twitter, and I saw them, and I'm like, it's literally an inker's playground. So I was like, I want to play with these pages. So I downloaded them. Resed them up and just started digitally inking them. This is purely just for enjoyment and content. All right, so that's a thick line. This is an interior line. That's a shape. We'll go thick one side, thin the other side here. Make a little circle. This is thick. It's like a mounting bracket or something. And we're gonna go like this, that. Fill that. You know, I'm going to take a break on my project. I don't feel like I used to. Oh yeah? Well, sometimes a break is needed. Sometimes you need one. Ain't no shame in that game. You know what I mean? Give yourself time to recoup. Refill that creative tank. Sometimes you need to. Listen to your body. When your body says it's done, take heed, listen to it. You may come back stronger for it. Then, this is like some kind of a lens or light. A warning light of some sort. That's the edge. This is the edge. Want to fill that shadow shape. Boom. Fill that. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna leave a gap. Do this. This is gonna be a dot pull. And a thick line. Then thick to thin to thick. Thick, thin, thick underside, thick underside. This line will be thick. That'll be a shadow shape. Run that line up like that. Double that up. Dot. Pull that angle in there, radius that down, radius that down, double that, fill. Actually, we'll leave that open. All right. I'm at 23 pages. Dang. Do you know what's worse than not investing in the market? Over investing in women. Done it twice. Boy, was that a bill. Well. Yeah. Women can be expensive. I think we can wipe that all out. Let's do it. Done it 3 times. Now I think of myself. I mean, it's understandable. Some men just had enough. Bam. Looks like that should be all black. All right. There's still so much left to do. Oh, man. I bit a lot off on this one when I decided to do this piece. It's a hefty one. When Fraga commented on his stream a week ago, he goes, "Rip your hand, bro." It's not hurting your skills though. Yeah, no, appreciate that. Yeah, no, it's definitely, it's like I let me back up. I am in no way not enjoying myself, right? I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I'm actually gonna be sad when it's done. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be sad when it's done because I've enjoyed every moment of this page. You'll see, like, when I'm inking other stuff, I'm taking my time being a little slower. I'm like, this? It's so intuitive to me. Like, I understand Fraga's shape language. I understand it. It makes, like, I can feel it. Like, I can feel what needs to be where. What's thicker, what's thinner. All the details there. So, I'm literally just applying the rules and having fun. I'm not having to, I don't know, I'm not having to do heavy lifting here. This is all about just playing and having fun. So, yeah. So, I don't want to sound negative in any way. I love every moment of this. When I zoom back out and I go, it's like getting a tattoo, man. Like you fucking, there you go. You did like the size of like a kernel of corn for like the last 15 minutes with the 7-needle rake, just digging into your arm. You wipe and you look back and like, bro, we got another 6 hours of filling. Hope you're numb. I'm not numb. Oh, you will be. You will be. The tattoo artist looks like he's fucking Yoda. You'll have no need of your weapons. You know what? I don't like that. I remember I want my back to be a comic strip. Oh, sick. That would be crazy. We're gonna do that. Boom. Do we want to do that? Do we need to do that? If we're gonna do that, we would need to delete this to make sense. Even then, it's not necessary. Oh, hello. Hello, 5% battery. Yeah, no, it's not necessary. We're just gonna fill it. It'll be fine. We'll plug in. Come here, you. Come here, you power cord. Let's go. Plug in. Perfect. All right. Let's get this. Oh, I did it again. Son of a bitch. Got myself. Arc. Oh, hello. Quadrilateral. What? Procreate. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing to me, son? And truth be told, my original arc wasn't that bad. There. Fill that. I'm going to do a shoulder to ass tattoo of Dante's Inferno. Damn, son. That's a lot of coin right there. Let's fill that. Boom. Black. Let's see. I might get kicked out of here on your stream, but I did like the details that you made on Xenotype, but I gave the comics to JDA. It's up to you, man. I got no issue with that. I didn't kick you out. Look, we learned a lot of stuff on Xenotype. It was a journey. Apart from the counter narrative that's out there, we delivered on time. You know, there was a snafu with the page ordering. You know, part of it is stubbornness on Odie's part. Another part of it is miscommunication about what type of page turning we wanted. They wanted. I was just the colorist. I'm not a partner in that IP. But there is such a thing as Western page turn, Eastern read, where page 1 is here, page 2 is here. Or I'm sorry. Is that right? No, page 2 is here and page 1 is here. Page 3 is here. Page 4 is here. Or whatever. Or page 4 is here. Page 3 is here. Whatever. There are manga that are structured like that. So, was it a mistake? Yes. Is it uncommon? No. There are manga that are made that way. To where they turn Western but read Eastern. Let's see. I did like your coloring. It's like rich to detail. Well, I appreciate it. You know, look, I got no hatred or issues for people who have criticism. I mean, that's part of, you produce a product, you put yourself out there, people are going to have opinions about it. They can be favorable and unfavorable. But as long as we're civil about it, and, you know, we're always looking to improve ourselves, and we're looking to edify one another, you know, try to be constructive and figure out ways to improve and get better and grow, you know, I got no problem. I got no issue. to be perfectly honest, that book would have delivered months early if it wasn't for me. Because, I'm a slow ass colorist. I work. I know it's nobody's problem but my own. I work anywhere from 55 to 70 hours a week at my main job, in my career. And then I come home, choke some food down, and then do comic book art for, I don't know, 2 to 6 hours a night. So I'm literally I'm on fumes by the time I get to start working on comics. And so some nights I could work for 2 hours. Some nights I could work for 4 or 5. There was no way I could do a page a day. I couldn't do it. I was more like a page every 2 to 3 days. Plus, the fact that the book was drawn without color in mind. It was created to not be colored. So, it was full of screen tone, and you can't color screen tone. You try to color screen tone, you get moire patterns. So we had to have Odie remove the screen tone. And then, it was still grayscale. So like I had to do most of the coloring above the ink in order to suppress the gray so that it create like atmosphere and stuff like that. So, those pages took a really long time to color. Each individual page was, a whole adventure in and of itself as far as coloring was concerned. So, but again, we delivered on time. People are like, why is the book late? It wasn't late. It was printed and shipped. There are some books that are still outstanding, actually, that, because of COVID, like cannot be shipped to people, certain people, where depending on where they are in the world or whatever. But I don't know. A lot of lies were told, a lot of negativity, a lot of crazy shit, and some of it's Liam's doing, you know what I mean? He'll admit that, he inflamed some of the situations unnecessarily, but he gets a ration of shit every time he opens his mouth on anything, whether he's right or he's wrong. So I don't know. Again, I appreciate the compliments. I ain't kicking people out of my stream for having an opinion. The only times I would ever kick someone out of my stream is if they're trolling me in a malicious way. I can take trolling. I streamed on Twitch for like 5 years. Believe me, YouTube trolling is baby trolling compared to the shit that gets done to you on Twitch. So, but even being here and saying that's not trolling to me. You're allowed to have an opinion. So, and if you gave the book to JDA, you bought it. It's your property. You do with it what you will. That's up to you, my brother. So, I don't know. I tend to have a very lucid, very calm way about myself. I try to temper my emotions and use facts, logic, and reason in all cases. And I'm a libertarian. I believe in absolute freedom of speech. Absolute. No matter how hurtful, no matter how vile, no matter how disgusting, let it flow. Let it flow. I'd rather know your real feelings. I don't like pretenses. I don't like fakery. I like realness. So, it is all good. It is all good. Plus, I'm a grown ass man, dude. I got nothing to prove to nobody. I know who I am. I know what I've done in my life. I know what I currently do. I know the blessings that I have in life. You know, I have a wonderful family. I have 2 beautiful kids, a wife who loves me. I've had a career in comics, and now I'm doing it for fun. You know what I mean? I make a little bit of money on the projects that I'm working on. But my prime motivation isn't money. It isn't. And I don't begrudge anyone who is doing this to get paid, because look, you're an artist. You deserve to be able to feed yourself with your skill. Completely agree. So, you know, I don't mind getting paid for my artwork. I get paid by the company I work for because I'm an artist there. I run a marketing department, creative director. I'm in charge of managing brands and doing marketing for huge retailers. So, consumer products and stuff. So I make money off my art. I make money for my company with my art. So, but yeah, it is what it is, my dude. Ain't no hate from me. Right on. And here, this is just fur, so we're just doing our organic swibbity swipes. That is what you call it, by the way, swibbity swipes. Do. I like that flow. Ball cap. Wait. What is that? Why does this cap go up like that? Is it the bill? It's the beginning of the bill. Okay. Should go past then. That's a borderline. Should go thicker. And that's like a snapback, like that. Double that line up. And this is the little button on top. A little bit of a shadow right there at the top there. Okay. I might have a music producer on this week. Oh, sick. I'm trying to get Mega Chan on my show when she's free. She really seems to be leveling up on her art. Ah, you say Mega Chan. I think it was a typo. Manga Chan. And for the non-weebs out there, you might see like a name with Chan after it. That's a Japanese thing. I forget exactly like what it means in particular, like this I don't have it right here. Like you add Chan after things, certain words. I forget. It means like, I don't know the exact definition, but like it's like a representation of something else. It's hard to explain. Clean that up. Shin-chan. Yeah, there's a lot of Chan words. Pops Van Zandt hooked up a small film creator, hoping to see a comic-inspired small film extend music video collaboration happen in the future. That's cool. Make that black. Black. All right, we need to thicken this up here. So there'll be a shadow cast on it. I want to see y'all see this all grow, and it's hard to see voices today. Hard to be heard in the sea of voices today. It's time to be creative and mix up mediums. Yeah, no, you're totally right. Totally right. What is that? What is this? Oops. Just gonna do that. That's a tech right there. I think we want to make that black. I think that's a panel border. Yeah. Oh, wow. 3 hours and 45 minutes. I was going to stop at 3 hours. All right. Let's review what we did for today. We started off with some more Rob Willis work. We got the rest of the leg and the rest of that hand done, which is cool. Some of the hair, some more of the chains. So there's probably about another 2 hours worth of work left. So there's that. And then we hopped over to Black Flag. And we finished off the complete left half of this page, double page spread. We've crossed the center line, crossed the Rubicon. Now we're on the other side of the page, on the double pager. We're well on our way. Already done that figure. Monkey's mostly done. Got that face done. So chugging along, chugging along. I think I'm gonna cut it here. Those of you out there who haven't subscribed yet, appreciate it if you would. It would be awesome if you did. If you share the stream out, talk about it. If you know anybody who's a penciler, or if you are a penciler out there and you want some free promotion and some digital inks, just for the fun of it, feel free to DM me on Twitter. My DMs are always open, and you know, I'll do a digital inking of it, send you back a high res so you can get it colored or whatever, something like that. Spread the word, and you know, I try to do these 2 times a week. It is a little difficult, you know, because it takes anywhere from 4 to 10 hours to ink a page, depending on how complex. This one, been noodling on it for a while, as you've seen. So I tend to not be able to finish it in a 3-hour session, 2 to 3 hour session. But I'm trying to catch up. So anyway, spread the word, you know, reach out, have people, let people know that this is happening. I'm trying to do my best to promote it as well, and get people to show up and take part in what's going on. Other nights a week I do gaming streams, play World of Warcraft. It's not super popular these days, but you know, it is what it is. Also, I run a Minecraft server, so I'm going to be starting up a series of modded Minecraft content coming very soon. I'm trying to decide if I want to do Sky Factory 4 or Sebtech Ages of the Sky. I've done both of those before, but I want to actually do a legit playthrough. So, you know, this should be selling. Maybe. Maybe. So, anyway, I appreciate everybody who's watched today and who's hung out. You know, watch me be big, fat, stupid ginger on screen here, playing around on an iPad. You know, hopefully you're entertained. And I will see you maybe tomorrow. Definitely Tuesday. And then for sure Wednesday. Hope should be Wednesday. Take care, everybody. See ya.